Hello guys, in this video we are discussing a DSA question, string with parentheses. So in this question we find out this type of brackets, round bracket, square bracket and curly brackets. If they are present in the balance condition, then we write the balance, and if they are not present in the balance condition, then we write output unbalanced. So how we can solve this question? So through the my approach, I do this question from the stack using stack. So how we can do these questions? So first of all, I import java.util.star. I written star because there are two importing statement for the first for the scanner class and second for the stack. So I written the star. So after that I written the main class. So first of all I written the whole code. Then after that I explaining line by line. Maybe you first during the question you understand every line. So I written main method public static void main string. So I create a scanner class object for the input tagging. Scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in. So guys, you can see here in the input, the input field is like these characters are present in a single line. So how we can take this type of input from the next line? Because if we are using next, then you can tell me, you can ask like if any space present between the any character, then our program is wrong at that time. So I take input in string str is equal to sc dot next line. So after that I creating a stack. Sorry. Stack. So what is the type of stack here? Like it's integer, string. So guys, these all are characters. So I use the character for this stack. So I written here character 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 type of stack. After the name of stack is stk is equal to new stck new stack. So after that, why we are using stack here? I tell at the last of question. First of all, I explaining. I written the whole code. So after that, I written a for method to iterating the whole string here str for int I is equal to 0, I less than str dot length, because string have a property of length. After that, I plus plus increment. So after that, guys, so I take a care variable for the storing the every character value. So care c is equal to care c is equal to what is this str dot care at so our every character is stored in the c. So after that, what we can do here, I apply if conditions for our character is which type, like this is open bracket or close bracket. If c is equal to round bracket, this maybe these condition are happen. C is equal to square bracket, and C can be type of curly bracket also. So if these are the type of character is coming in our str, then what we can do here, we push this in our stack that we creating here like stk stack. So I written here rating the stack. So after that, guys, if these are happen, then what we can do here, stack dot push, and what is written here, C, because we push this C here in the stack. So it may be this condition is not true, then what is like one condition for the else if. Why I use else if? Because guys, you can see here there are the chances of the opening bracket and chances of the closing bracket maybe, but there are some input cases they are present like a to z abcd here like 7 8 9. You can see here the character of alphabets, so we cannot use like for the every character condition. So we use the two condition, first for the opening bracket and second for the close bracket. So I use here else if condition, because when I written here else, then some characters are coming in the alphabetical order. Then due to this, our program is finish एट दैट टाइम, वहीं खत्म हो जाएगा, कुछ नहीं, अपना प्रोग्राम चलेगा ही नहीं। जब हमारा ओपन ब्रैकेट रहेगा एंड क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट रहेगा, उसी को हम हैंडल करेंगे सिर्फ। सी इज इक्वल टू, it may be condition of the closing bracket also. So this can be, and character is equal to square bracket, and character is equal to, and the type of curly bracket is also here. So these two situation can be possible in our string. The other condition like I comment out here, like this type of string is coming a b c, then square bracket a. So guys, you can see here, like here, if we take this string as input, so I given space here for the better understanding. So this square bracket, opening square bracket is coming or in our program, that's okay for our program. If any alphabetical character are coming in our program, then our program is not doing well. So I not use the any alphabetical in my program. So I avoid this. If our for loop iterating, then A, B, C, A to Z, any letter is coming, then I avoid them. I take only the open bracket and close bracket. So that's why I use the if condition and if else if condition. So guys, that's why. So after that, I written the else condition here. So in the else condition, maybe some chances that our, if our opening bracket character is coming, that's fine. If our closing bracket are coming in our string, then one case happened that our stack is empty, because in else condition every character is coming. Then what we are do here, we are doing the popping from the stack, and there are a condition where our stack is already empty, then our program is closed, then we can say our program is unbalanced here. So if stk dot is empty, then what we can do here, we simply written here out like unbalanced, unbalanced, and our program is finished here. So I can't use break here because after some condition are here that I written that they are occur. So I written from here. So our, this is a one condition when our stack is empty. And if our stack is not empty, then maybe some condition happen, like uh, if our stack is not empty, then what we can do here, we popping from the stack. So when we popping, then I store in a character like popped. Popped is equal to str dot pop. You know very well, when we using this operation, then our stack stop character str dot pop, sorry, stk dot pop, because our stack name is stk dot pop. Then our popped element store in the popped. Then we check some conditions here, like what is this type of conditions. So if our popped character, we check our popped character here, like maybe type of this and maybe type of scare bracket, and it may be type of these are three conditions happen. These are happen, then what we can do here, we simply write here unbalanced. Why I written unbalanced, I explain to you. Wait guys, after the written the program you understand why I written here unbalanced. And when our program is unbalanced, then what we write, written. Okay, and this is done, done. So if condition is done, this curly bracket for the if condition, this is for the else condition, this is for the else if condition. Okay, so after that we are coming here. So we check after that if our stack stk dot empty empty, अगर अपना स्टेक एम्प्टी नहीं है लास्ट में आने के बाद, if stack is not empty, then we simply write here println congratulation or input is balanced, balanced balanced. And else condition, what is the else condition? Oh, sorry. If is our stack is not empty, then our program is unbalanced, and when unbalanced, then we return from here. We note we note to our program further from it written, and else condition for successfully execution of our program. System.out.println balanced. So guys, first of all, I created this program for the better understanding, and I run the test cases. So one is error is coming like at the line number 15. Okay, because these are type of character and we consider it as string type. Okay, so after that, unbalanced. Why unbalanced? We are doing some mistake. So first of all, I check here stack for int I is equal to 0 I string dot length I plus plus char c is equal to str dot char at I. After that, if char is equal to this, then stack dot push c. Else if c is equal to this, then what we can do here, stack dot if our stack is empty, then system dot out dot println and balanced and return from here else condition, check port stk dot port. If port is equal to oh, okay guys, this is our mistake. So there are other condition is not equal to, like when we are popping, then we check some conditions here. These are very most important condition of this question. Sorry for the noise. We use the AND operators here, and at the last by removing bracket from here, So our program is balanced and I run the code. So our program is finished perfectly, and you can see here all our test cases are passed. It may be different types, like this type of unbalanced. So guys, we can see here. So first of all, we taking input from the scanner class from str_sc.next line. We taking the whole line input. After that, we creating a stack here, and we iterating our loop for for the this string str. So after that, we carry our every character in C for doing some operations for the pop and push. So if our character is equal to open bracket, then we simply push, and if our character is coming from the close brackets, then we doing some operations. Like guys, जब हमारी स्टैक के अंदर ऐसा कुछ हमारी स्ट्रिंग के अंदर ऐसा कुछ आएगा ओपन ब्रैकेट, तो हम सिंपली स्टैक के अंदर पुश करेंगे, एंड जब जब स्टैक के जो स्ट्रिंग के अंदर जब भी क्लोज ब्रैकेट्स आएंगे, तो क्या करेंगे, हम उसको पॉप करेंगे और चेक करेंगे कि वो उसका मैच बन के पूरा हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा. लाइक इफ देर आर ए कंडीशन दैट आवर स्टैक इज एम्प्टी, व्हेन आवर स्टैक इज एम्प्टी, देन वी सिंपली से दैट our program or input is unbalanced, and if this condition is not happened, then a condition that we pop from the our stack, like else condition is going here. So we store from uh, we store our character in pop name variable from stk.pop, like our uh, our popped are store, or stk.pop is store in popped variable. So we check if our pop is open bracket, like when we push in our stack, then we pushing only the open brackets. So this is normal thing that our pop variable is in the form of the open brackets only. So if our pop is open and our the character is not matching from our open and closing type, so we can say here this is type of unbalanced condition, because in our popped element is type of this round bracket, and the coming character is every type of the square bracket. This is a not good condition. So this is compulsory that the popped character and the character that are coming from the string at the same type of characters. So that's why we remove. Otherwise, we can see here simple unbalanced condition, like our popped character from these. You can see here popped character are in the single quotes, and the character is coming from these single characters. So guys, this is a condition. So guys, in this question, first of all, we are taking the input from the scanner class, and we taking the whole input in a single line. So st is equal to next line. So after that, we creating a stack of stk, and after the creating the stack, we iterating the loop in our string, like this type of string in our input. So we iterating every character here. So after iterating, we check some conditions. If our character is type of the opening type bracket, then we simply push in the stack. And if there are condition when the character is present of the closing type, then what we can do here? We simply check that our popped character is matching to the closing or not. If they are not matching, then we simply says that the our input is unbalanced. If they are matching, then we simply check at the last that our whole stack is empty or not. If our whole stack is empty, then we simply say that our program is balanced. If there are some element present, because this is the condition of the unbalance. And like in the else condition, you can see here, if our character is type of the closing bracket, and there are maybe a condition that our stack is empty and our program have some, our string has left some character. So we can simply say that there are condition of the unbalanced. So that condition may be possible at the time of program. So if this condition is not true, then we come on the else condition and we store our popped variable in a popped name or popped character in a popped name variable, and we simply check that the popped character and the character that are coming from the string, if they are not matching, then we can simply say that they are condition of the unbalanced. And so if any happen from these conditions, then we simply say that return, and unbalanced we can print. And after that, at the last of our stack is empty, then we can say here balanced. If our stack is not empty, because I use the negation sign here, then we can simply write here unbalanced. So this is the full question that I explaining line by line. Hope you understand. So thank you so much